City's golden flowing rolls the night through these glass canyon corridors. So close over the blinds. Don't talk of escape to only stay inside. On clouds and waves we watch people leave. Carriages all filling up with dreams. Sun it rolls with the
lines roll. Welcome in. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, right? Welcome in, Bluesman. How's it going? Hope your week is going well. let me tune here. All right, I'm going to start with a song I haven't done in a while, and then we're going to do a Japanese song we haven't done in a while, and then I think I saw Bluesman ordered something. The well is deep, but the water is dry. Let's have a look at the queue. Sorry, requests aren't on yet. Bluesman should be there now. Since as you're the only one around, we should probably do your song. I got it for you. Yeah, I saw you asking for it, but the requests weren't on yet because I'm a bit lazy. Good morning, Jonesy. How are you? Your favorite is coming up soon. I give you a bit of warning. Welcome in, Jonesy. Welcome in, Bluesman. I'm going to start off with no worries. You're allowed to be on the phone. I'm going to start off with something I haven't played in a while, and then we're going to do Hurricane for Bluesman. You might notice a few extra emotes over here. Oh, jeez, I can never tell. Down here. They're probably a little bit big. I'll have to resize them. Yeah, they might actually go over people's chat. Ah, well. I'll have a look at it after. Another thing to fix. Yeah, let me start with this one. So the idea now is if anybody gets tomatoes, when they're singing along,
Are you lonely? Summer gone so slowly. We found the ground that damage is done. It's cold as you fade into the sun. Where to go? To me. You're alive, well it's only falling frames, they told me. You stand out so loud, and so what if it is? It's cold as you face into the wind. Where to go tonight? The sun shall see its light. What if you catch me? Where would we land? somebody's life for taking his head. Sing to me hope as she's thrown on the sand. All of our work is rated again. Where'd it go?
Probably your ears, Bluesman.
And you were somehow the rain this thing could allow. Try, but it's so wrong. You're so strong. And this life and work chores took far too long. Where to go tonight, the sun shall see its light. So what if you catch me, where would we land? Somebody's life for taking his head. Sing to me hope as she's thrown on the sand. All of our work is rated again, and I was sure you'd follow through. And the world was turned so fair. When you'd hide, your songs would die. So I'd hide yours with mine. All my words were bound to fail. Ooh, I know you won't fail. See, I can tell.
Yeah, that was a song by Remy Zero, a song called Fair from the Garden State soundtrack. That I noticed I had not put the right attributes on it. So I said I better look at it again. Now, nobody will ever ask for that, but that's a drop D tune. That's a nice drop D. That's a nice, easy drop D tune. Most of the drop D tunes I found are very high. So that's a nice one. Okay, I think OBS goes crazy when Splat happens, so we'll see how long that lasts. Yes, OBS goes very crazy. Cheers, Jonesy. Thanks for the claps. Bluesman, don't forget when you're using your thumbs up, we have our own one. If I can click it. All right. So that was fair. We're going to do Hurricane for Bluesman. The song list should be open. We're going to do Hurricane, and then we're going to look at Avid. I need to add Avid. I need to add more Japanese songs. I've been working on a few, but they're not quite there. They'll probably all come along at once when I actually sit down. Nice one, Jonesy, TuNGSTeN. I didn't practice that one, but sure, look, it'll be the practice when I play it. I suppose I better tune the drop D out of this. Oh, OBS going very crazy. What happened there? It's a good thing I was tuning. Do I have something open in the background? Don't think so. Okay, we're back to normal, are we? All right, this one's for Bluesman Jim. Welcome in, Joseph. Thanks for the follow. Actually, we should throw the song list up there.
Shopping out in the ballroom night, and a Patty Valentine from the upper hall. She sees the bartender in a pool of blood, cries out, my God, they killed them all. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame, something that he never done. Put him in a prison cell, but one time he could have been champion of the world. Bodies lying dead as Patty see, and another man named Bill moving around mysteriously. I didn't do what he said, and he throws up his hands. I was only robbing the register, I hope you understand. I saw him leave and he says, and he stops. One up for sipping to call up the cops, and so Patty calls the cops, and they arrive on the scene. Their red lights flashing in a hot New Jersey night. Oh, morning and they haul Ruben in, take him to the hospital and they bring him upstairs. The wounded man looks up through his one dying eye. So why'd you bring him here for? He ain't the guy. Here's the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put him in a prison cell, but one time he could have been champion of the world.
Lots of jazz this morning.
rider was falsely tried. The crime was murder one. Guess who testified? Bill and Bradley and they both ballin' lied. And the newspapers, they all went along for the ride. How can a life for such a man be in the palm of some fool's hand? See him obviously framed. Couldn't help but make me feel ashamed to live and let justice is a game. Criminals in their coats and their ties I'll feed and drink martinis and watch the sunrise, while Reuben sits like Buddha in a 10-foot cell. An innocent man in a living hell. Yes, the story of the hurricane, but it won't be over till they clear his name and give him back the time he's done. Put him in a prison cell. One time he could have been champion of the world.
Drummer's not cooperating this morning. Too much light coming in my window. It's annoying me. I didn't realize that would happen. I think that's I think I gotta pause that for today and come back to that. My computer can't handle emotes on screen, it seems. That's what's going on. It's getting freaked out by the emotes. So do your last few emotes and then we'll turn it off for today. Everyone get your last couple of emotes in. Let's get one last splat in. Welcome in, Ace. How's it going? We were toying around with this. A bit of splatting, but it seems to make OBS go on fire, so I think I'll have to turn it off for now. That's annoying. Song list is open. Ace, have a look at it. Alright, I'm going to turn these emotes off. Enjoying some good soup. Excellent. Okay, Splat is going bye-bye. Alright, that was Hurricane for Bluesman. Yeah, I love this t-shirt as well. Coffee. But first, coffee. I think I need to make... I've always wondered, should I bring the camera down a bit? Because I know I kind of sit down into myself when I start playing guitar. And then you can't really see the guitar. Maybe I should bring the... Hold on. have it too tightly screwed in. I can't really do much. I'll do it after. Nice one. Hand in my pocket. Brilliant. We'll bump you up, Ace. I want to do this one just to get out of the way with it. My fine what? Let's do Avid. If I can find it. All right.
Silent haze cause we got the term love kage Hachirok no rhythm kak mi da samne Kiko chinai innocent calm Close my eyes and figure out the vacancy I don't know what I wanted or you made me do Chiri chiri niksan Hondo no sekai doaru ka Don't you get there, it cold, it cold What I saw I got Trasmutometa vanity Tonight no garinas nami Violent maze na ni mame umahashi Komak ni hibikin tsuku da samle Tome donai resonant hum Plug my ears and figure out the tenderness tendency. You don't know how reckless you are. You make me blue. Diane soon. Don't know more. Will you car? Don't you get there? It cold, it cold. Cause not give up. Here I listen the soul. Arrested, I can hear it cold, it cold. And knowing it cause she died vanity. Whisper your name again. Then we started right away. Oh, my better color out of wonder. Gotta feel it undercover. You cool emotion right naive. Don't you get there? It cold, it cold. When I saw a guy wrong, her and Kara, my naked I can hear it cold, it cold. Shiraz moto meta vanity. Whisper your name again. Then we started right away. Oh, my bitter color, I don't wonder. Gotta feel it undercover. You cool emotion right now. I know you know Gunjo. Yeah. I was Avid. Geez, that light is too strong on my head. Maybe when if Moira drops me a coffee, I might be able to get that fixed. It does indeed. It's all Japanese to me. I think I might change that. Capo position feels a bit high, especially for this hour of the morning. Afternoon, I can do higher capos. All right. Cheers, Jonesy. Cheers, Ace. Thanks for the emotes. Thanks for the claps. Always love Reiko's little emotes there. They're brilliant. I must copy those emotes. Welcome in, Lee Jun Hyuk. We do not have that song. We do have a song list. I haven't actually done the song list. Yes, that's exactly how to do the song list. I'm going to do this lad here and pin it. I totally forgot. And I have no mods in yet, so don't blame me. All right. That was something half Japanese. We have another Japanese song. I think this one has even less Japanese in it though, so it's not too bad. Lee, if you get your request in pretty quick, I'll bump you up. But also take your time. Don't worry about the length of the song list. There's not actually 5 songs there. There's only 3. Who were we with the other day? Amadeus does a nice thing where he pulls the song list up along here. I thought that was nice. I might do that one of the days. Who knows? If I can be bothered. All right, we're going for something from Soundtrack to a Game. Don't look up the game. Get a memo every day, reclaim the surface. Toriko goes tonight. Sick of living in the dark. Takuru kyokana. Karabona kaneta mita. Ice candy. Takusareta mirai. Oh, loading. Ooh, I got no timeline. I'm a problem child, don't treat me wrong. Gonna take a dry to pain like some hold on to pleasure. Kyoko no child, don't treat me wrong. Sinaka was to find me waiting in the fire. It's a date, everybody gotta raise needs. Nerves of tungsten, Kudake wash your night. Got a bite worse than my back. Tobichiru zanzo ni Yogorete mo kimochi dake wa so pretty. Say my name, sayonara ga mujo ni Kirisaka ni. 'Cause I'm a problem child, don't treat me wrong. Moga quite might have been like some hold on to pleasure. Chikang na cha, don't treat me wrong. Sibanku was to find me waiting in the fire. It's a holding on to pain like some hold on to pleasure. Sure horse ride, doko mariko, Uganda to Heiko, counting our displeasure. I'm a problem child, don't treat me wrong. Gonna take a try to be like some hold on to pleasure. Kyokono child, don't treat me wrong. Sinaka wise, I find me waiting in the fire. Yeah. TuNGSTeN. That time for Jonesy. That's a great song. I love that one. It works a bit better with this loop station as well. Things are a lot easier. Cheers, Ace. Cheers, Jonesy. All right, what we got next? We got something for Ace. We got something for Bluesman. And that's it. We'll take a break then. Unless somebody else grabs a request. We'll put them in ahead of 2 bullets and a gun. Hand in my pocket. Thanks for helping me remember that one, Jonesy. That was a bit of a practice. I think I did okay. I forgot that I was doing the kind of bassy lead line on this lad. It's easy when you know it, but I had to try and quickly remember. All right. Nice. "30 years. Bagatelle, help us out. 30 years, 30 years. What's been 30 years? An album. What album is 30 years today? There's a lot of them. We had Weezer last year. Welcome in, Bagatelle. The Blue album was 30 last year, wasn't it? And we had loads of other ones. Would you believe Alanis Morissette actually played in this album? Are you serious? Oh my god, yeah, Jagged Little Pill. Okay, that's cool. Alanis Morissette played in Dublin, and she played in Glastonbury as well, but she played in Dublin the other day. Possibly last night? I can't even remember now. I remember seeing it. Alright, let's actually play the song. We got Misery Business coming up too. Nice one. Welcome in, Mike. How's it going? How's your week so far?
cooler. Yes, cooler here too, Mike. Although it's still about 20 degrees in the studio. Gone from 33 to rain today. 4 seasons in one day. Malahide Castle, yes, indeed. There was a few shows in Malahide. We had Neil Young as well. I would like to see Alanis Morissette. I've never seen her live.
I'm broke but I'm happy. I'm poor but I'm kind. I'm short but I'm healthy, yeah. I'm high but I'm grounded. I'm sane but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost but I'm hopeful, baby. What it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a high five. Feel drunk but I'm sober. I'm young and I'm underpaid. I'm tired but I'm working, yeah.
Song for Mike.
I care but I'm restless. I'm here but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby. What it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be quite alright. 'Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is picking a cigarette. Haven't got it all figured out just yet. 'Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a peace sign. I'm free but I'm focused. I'm green but I'm wise. I'm hard but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad but I'm laughing. I'm brave but I'm chicken shit. I'm sick but I'm pretty, baby. What it all boils down to is that no one's really got it figured out just yet. 'Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is playing a piano.
Next time I get that right.
And what it all boils down to, my dear friend, is that everything is just fine, 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 fine. 'Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is hailing a taxi cab.
Welcome in, Abo. Hand in My Pocket. What a tune. 30 years. We should probably do... no, I don't think I know enough songs off Jagged Little Pill to do a whole stream. We could have done it with Weezer, but we never did it. We were trying to do a Weezer day. I was planning on learning all the songs off Blue. The Blue album, but I never got there. And then I just didn't do the Weezer day, even though we could have done... Weezer Wednesday, we easily could have done 15 songs or whatever. Or maybe we couldn't, I don't know. 10 songs maybe. I think there's like 10. How many Weezer songs are on the song list? Anyways, that was Hand in My Pocket. What a tune. We got 2 Bullets coming up, and then Misery Business. We'll probably take a break before Misery Business. Mike, we added this new command, but unfortunately it made OBS go crazy. Let me see if I can give you an example of it actually working. This is for when people get 9 Weezer songs. I could have learned one more. The plan was to learn more. There's probably some in the hidden queue. I'm not sure. Let me see if this works. Yeah, that works, but it makes OBS go cray. And then none inactive. Okay, so the plan was to learn one more song. Yeah. So but then it makes all the emotes always appear. Abo, you want to hear my favorite song? I don't know if I have a favorite song. We'll do. We're going to do 2 Bullets and a Gun next. This is one of my favorite songs. Let's call that. If you look at the most played songs, there's definitely some originals there. We play an awful lot. Let's go for this one anyways. Oh, I need to turn this off again because it's Splat Go Bye Bye. Yeah, so I thought I had it limited to just that emote, but apparently not. So I need to have a look at that after, because I don't want every emote coming up. No Buddy Holly. Yeah, Buddy Holly is hard. But... it was just hard. I was finding it very hard to learn it. I can't remember now why. I think is it the tempo? Is there something about that song makes it hard to play on acoustic? I can't remember why. Doodle-doodle-doo. Maybe one day. One day we'll do Buddy Holly. Of course, it's the song that would make sense. I have to learn every other song except for the biggest hits. All right. I have no notes for this song, even though we played it a couple of times. Let's try that. Abo, this is one of my favorite songs. I'll live now.
Was an empty suitcase in the winter, going no place. In our bedroom, in our closet, gathering dust. I was a whisper in a riot, full of screaming, full of anger, full of passion, full of lust. And that was still the day that I met Amy. Man, I really thought she'd save me, or at least just treat me nice. But if I had bullets and a gun, I'd shoot her twice. Well, Amy came from New England and had an accent that just danced. I swear it danced right off her tongue. And she made me feel just like the cat who got the cream, just like a lazy dog sleeping in the sun. And one day she said, let's drive to California. She wanted to be someone, it was the last throw of the dice. But if I had 2 bullets and a gun, I'd shoot her twice. Shoot her twice, shoot her twice, yeah. 'Cause 2 is twice the fun of 1, yeah. Twice is nice, oh. Well, after I tripped down the nation, we both got full-time occupations. I was a dealer, she was a user, and that was fine. We were the yin and yang of the drug scene, where the novelty was binding. I was making lots of money, she was getting high. She swore blind that she loved me, and I believed her as I stared into the twin pools of deceit that were her eyes. But if I had 2 bullets and a gun, I'd shoot her twice. One night she just crept off, the love of my life, without explanation, without a goodbye, and I just died. Whoa! I quit the dealing. Too many squealers squealing, and the law was getting hot up on my trail. See, I've tried to find a new life for myself, but I'm afraid only self-pity and bitterness prevail. Can't blame her entirely for this outcome. Heaven knows she didn't help none. I keep telling myself it was not her who betrayed me, it was her vice. If I had 2 bullets and a gun, I'd bring her out in the wilderness, tie her up so she couldn't budge none. And then I'd load my bullets in my gun.
quick succession. Yeah, 2 bullets in a gun. That's always a fun one. 2 bullets and a pee break. All right, we're going to take an ad. We're going to take a little break. 3-minute break. We'll be back with some more tunes. Abo, we'll do something for you. We'll do an original tune for you after the break. We'll do something in drop D's so we can do Misery Business after it. Okay, I'm going to take a short break. Be back in 3 minutes. Grab yourself a coffee or grab yourself some tomatoes. Get ready to throw them. Okay, be back in 3.
Be my sunshine, be my blowing, blowing breeze. Be my moonlight, be my shortcut through the trees. Be my side for sore eyes. Wield your beauty like a butcher knife. My sunshine in your heartbeat in Moscow, stamping your feet like you don't know. You dress it up in a pretty tourniquet. Tourniquet, all dressed in red. My sunshine, oh, my sunshine. Why so sad? It ain't so bad. You can go get lost, go get found again. Don't be scared now, I heard your prayer. You can't pray the
And we're back. Hope you're enjoying those carrots. And the garlic bread. All carrots must go. We need to get rid of these carrots. Alright, let's do Time of Need. I'm not sure if Albo is there, but we'll do Time of Need anyways. Because it suits me. Welcome in, Dory. How's it going? How you gonna take my sins away from me? Yes, please, Moira. How you gonna take my sins away? How you gonna be my Jesus in my time of need? How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you gonna take my sins away? How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you gonna be my Jesus in my time of what? How you gonna be my Jesus if you won't bleed? Yeah, yeah. Time of need. How you gonna be my Jesus if you won't bleed? Yeah, yeah. Time need. For our new friend who I think has disappeared. That's alright. It's still fun to play an original tune. We're going to do Misery Business next. The song list is wide open if anybody wants to grab a tune. That's weird. Why did the reverb not turn off? Very strange. Misery Business, yeah. Cheers, Dory. Thanks, Ace. Thanks, Jonesy. Thanks for the claps and all the emotes. Get your tomatoes ready. Has anybody gotten tomatoes yet? No worries, Jonesy. Enjoy your lurk. No worries, Mike. You can't. There's no sleeping around here. There's no dozen. What was I going to say? Misery Business. We're going to try and remember this. Actually, Jonesy's listening, just can't pay attention. Okay, that's fine. They'll hear this. I haven't a clue what this is going to be like. Oh yeah, start with the bass. Right, okay. I got it. I think I got it. Business of misery, let's take it from the top. She got a body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. A matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, he grabbed him by the mouth. I waited 8 long months, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we caught on fire. She got out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Hey. That's not right. Oh, I never meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. Oh, it was never my intention to brag. See them all away from me now. God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would. 'Cause don't it just feel so? Second chances, they don't ever matter, people never change. Once a boy and nothing more, I'm sorry, that'll never change. And about forgiveness, we're both supposed to have exchange. I'm sorry, honey, I'm passing up, now look this way. Well, there's a million other girls who do it just like you, looking as innocent as possible to get to. They want it what they like, it's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag. Stealing all away from you now. God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got him where I want him right now. And if you could, then you know you would. It's gotta just feel so. It just feels so good. I watched his wildest dreams come true. Now one of them involving you. Just watch my wildest dreams come true. Now one of them involving.
occasion to brag. Steal them all away from you now. God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got them where I want them now. And if you could, then you know you would. God, I just feel so. It just feels so good.
Ooh, rough enough. That's a song I gotta practice before I actually play it. There's way too many moving parts for me to remember. Not enough notes in the world. Or else I just gotta have it requested every stream until it's in my head. Nice one, Jonesy. Appreciate that. That was fun. Even the jazz. There was plenty of jazz. Christy. You can always do a random request, Christy. I wonder what would happen. Well, now we've got that in the tank. I don't know. Would it accept this? No. Don't think that works. Yeah, we can always do that as well. But get rid of black as the color. We'll do Right On. Requests are open still. If anybody wants to grab a tune before we finish in 40 minutes. There's time for a few tunes. So from Misery Business to Right On. Yeah, exactly. Ace knows what to do. That's one of the Misery Business is one of those songs. If I don't play it, it kind of slips out of my head. That was pretty much okay. Just there was a little bit of a foobar, a little bit of a snafu. All right, let's try this one. I think we do. Trying to remember if we did a rhythm on this last time. You ride the finest horse I've ever seen.
Standing 16, 1 or 2, eyes are wild and green. You ride the horse so well, hands light to the touch. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Right on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. There. Right on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. When you ride into the night, out of chase behind. When you claw along my guts one last time. Turn to face an empty space where you used to lie. Look for the spark that lights the night through the teardrop in my eye. Right on, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Right on, oh, see you. I can never go with you no matter how I want to. Yeah, right on. By the old Christy. I think Moira's going to bring me a coffee for my lunch, it looks like. Yeah, that was a bit of Christy Moore. The song list is wide open. Thanks for that one, Mike. Always nice to dust that one off. I like trying to pretend I'm David Gilmour during that song. It doesn't always work. Sometimes I have to pretend I'm Bob Dylan. Cheers, Dory. Cheers, Mike. And Jonesy, welcome back. Thanks for the splats. Hey, Martin, welcome in. Greetings from work. You came in at it. We've no songs, Martin, if you want to hear anything. I never tuned, and it never bothered me because I don't hit a low string in that song. How crazy is that? We could have been in deep, deep water.
Digging weeds. Nice. You all the way. Meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. I'm gonna try this. I've never tried this before. Nice one, Martin. This song could go very pear-shaped, as I haven't a clue where it goes. But it might be fun. It needs a distinct beat, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, I haven't a clue what's going to happen here, so if it all goes pear-shaped, don't blame me. I'm just a messenger. All I wanna do when I wake up in the morning is see your eyes, Rosanna, Rosanna. Never thought that a girl like you could ever care for me, Rosanna, yeah. All I wanna do in the middle of the evening is hold you tight, Rosanna, Rosanna. Didn't know you were looking for more than I could ever give. Forgot how high it goes. Not quite a year since she went away, Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone and I have to say, but diddly-dip, diddly-dim, meet you all the way. Meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. I can see your face still shining through the window on the other side, Rosanna, Rosanna. Didn't know that a girl like you would make me feel so sad, Rosanna, yeah. All I wanna take is a night you never ever have to compromise, Rosanna, Rosanna. Never thought that losing you could ever hurt so bad. Not quite a year since she ran away, Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone and I have to say, diddly-dip-a-diddly-doo, meet you all the way. Meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way, ba-da-da. have no idea what happens.
Not quite a year since she went away. Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone, and I have to say, Rosanna, yeah. Ba-doodle-dip-ba-doodle-doo. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I haven't a clue what that song goes like. But I spotted it on my song list. I have a song list that's not on the, you know, the song list that's actually on the computer. Oh well, you got to try these things. I might try and learn that properly. That'll be fun. But then, unfortunately, Toto interferes with Totoro. That's why we had to annex them before. I'll figure it out. I'll add a star or something. It'll work. I'll figure it away. Tis a great song, Martin. When you know it, it works. Okay, You Stop the Rain for Martin. We have not played this in it seems like ages. Fox Time Sky, welcome in. How are you doing? We have a song list. Fox, if you want to hear something, love to do something for you. This one is a full moon classic. Fox Time Sky. That reminds me of it's like a cross between Metal Gear Solid and my name. Moira, if you do come out with coffee, would you mind closing the blind is open a little bit and the light keeps changing in my face? We don't like that. NY rap, any NY rap. I ain't got no NY rap. No, I don't really have it in me to rap. I am thinking of learning what's it called? You've thrown me now with Arabian Night. No, I don't have any Disney songs actually. That'd be a good one. I must learn some Disney tunes. Regulate. That's it. I'm thinking of learning Regulate. But it's not really a rap. It's an old school rap. I ain't got any modern rap in me. But feel free to have a look at the song list. See if there's something that tickles your fancy. This is definitely not a rap tune. Some Frozen, yeah. That'll be good.
You stopped the rain. You saw the light when you walked into the flame. The darkness took your side. At the end of the world, a man, he stands alone. There's a shadow in the last ray of light saying, you better come on home. I don't know if I was you, if I could stand up tall like you, if I'd been holding on to what went wrong. I don't know how life could be so hard for someone just like you. If I could take the pain where I was wrong. Reality hold you still a moment in time. Desperation lifts your head up. Show me a sign. I only wanted to take your pain. Oh, you feel inside. You never let it take you down. Couldn't if you tried. I don't know if I was you, if I could stand up tall like you. I've been holding on to what went wrong. I don't know how life could be so hard for someone just like you. If I could take the pain where I was wrong. I know you can't stop the rain. Oh, I don't know if I was you, if I could stand up tall like you, if I've been holding on to what went wrong. I don't know how life could be so hard for someone just like you. If I can take the pain, stop the rain.
I didn't press the right button there. So that was not as smooth as an end as I'd hoped for. You Stop the Rain. Usually we play that for full moon. This time we did it for Martin. OBS is on fire again. Thanks for the follow, Link. Greetings from Brazil. You have a nice sounding voice. Thank you so much, Link. The song list is open for another maybe tune or two. Actually, we've got 2 songs in the tank. We can maybe take one more. We're going to end with Totoro as well. If we can add Totoro, we'll take one more song. Let's do Take Me to Church. We'll have to be quick though. We do these next two, and then if one other request comes in, we'll do it. If Link or anybody else who's new or didn't get a song in yet, feel free to grab something, and then we'll close the requests. All right. A quick dip into "You Stop the Hurricane." Yeah, I couldn't remember the lead line. It's very similar. So I had to just play Hurricane when I couldn't remember it. And then towards the end, I remembered it. Cheers, Martin. Thanks for the request. Moira, would you lower that a little bit more? Hey, that's it. Thank you. Obrigado. Got some coffee for the last few minutes. Oh, it's scalding hot. I'll do for me lunch. All right, we're going to do Take Me to Church. Sleep time for Dory. Take it easy, Dory. Thanks a million for being here. I also saw, who did I see? Can we get a shout out for Sora as well? A friend of the stream. Lurking away. My lover's got humor. She's a giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. Should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. Fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church offers no absolute. She tells me worship in the bedroom. Only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog. Shining light, I'll tell you my sins. You can sharpen your knife off of me. That take this step, good God, let me give you my eye. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog. Shining light, I'll tell you my sins. Sharpen your knife off of me. That take this step, good God, let me give you mine. If I'm a pagan of the good time, my love is the sunlight. Keep the goddess on my side. She demands a sacrifice. Dream the whole secret, something shiny, something meaty for the main court. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the steeple? We've a lot of starving faithful. That looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is hungry work. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog. Shiny your lies, tell you my sins. Sharpen your nerve off of me. That deadly step, good God, let me give you mine. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog. Shiny your lies, tell you my sins. Sharpen your nerve off of me. That deadly step, good God, let me give you mine. No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There is no sweeter innocence than our gentle jazz. In the madness and sorrow of that Saturday scene, only then I am human, only then I am clean. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog. Shiny your lies, I'll tell you my sins. Sharpen your knife off of me. That death is dead. Good call, let me give you mine. Take me to church, I'll worship
dog. Shining your lights, tell you my sins. Sharpen your knife off of me. They're deadly still. Good God, let me give you mine. Take Me to Church on Sunday by Green Day. I was Hozier for Jonesy. We're gonna go straight. We're gonna go straight into Fragile Things. Although maybe we're gonna be lucky. I don't see another request coming in, so we might be perfectly on time. So I can chill for a second. I gotta change. No, I gotta not change these. Tune this string. Alright, we're going to do Fragile Things for a Helder. Thanks for the claps. Cheers, Mike. Cheers, Jonesy and Ace. Let's do an original tune before we finish. And then we'll grab a Totoro on the way out. Welcome in, I Love Milk, 1, 2, 3. Haina Do, a 3. I can't sing Let Down by Radiohead, actually. I never learnt that song. I see that got really popular on TikTok recently, and it's like their most popular song at the minute. I have loads of Radiohead songs, but I don't think I have Let Down. I should learn it for the crack. It wouldn't be that hard to learn. It's a pretty simple song. By Radiohead standards, I mean. No, we don't have any. We have loads of tunes by Radiohead, but not that one. Except for that one also. I'll let you know what we have. Hold on. When I said that Let Down was simple, that's what I meant. Paranoid Android is very complicated. That's like trying to play Bohemian Rhapsody. Alright, we got Karma Police, Creep, High and Dry, Exit Music for a Film, Electioneering, Lucky, No Surprises, and Fake Plastic Trees. No, there's not. There's more than one Radiohead in the list, Mike. I don't know what happened to you there. There's 8. I'll say them again. Fake Plastic Trees, No Surprises, Lucky, Electioneering, Exit Music for a Film, High and Dry, Creep, and Karma Police. But I think I will learn Let Down for next week. Or Friday. You had the filter on. Yeah, I had the Japanese filter on. I started to panic that there was no songs. No songs by Radiohead in Japanese. We're going to do Fragile Things anyways. And then we'll do No Surprises for I Love Milk if you want to stick around, if you don't mind sticking around. Actually, just let me check. Is Helzer there? I think Helzer might have dropped out for a second. Let's do No Surprises for Milk. No worries. And do you know what? I'll learn Let Down for Friday. We're here on Friday around this time. If you pop in, I think I'll learn it anyways because it's a good one. Let Down. Okay, this one's a little bit complicated too. Now that I think about it. that don't help. You look so tired, unhappy. Bring down the government. They don't speak for us. I'll take a quiet life, a handshake of carbon monoxide, and no alarm and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises. Silent, silent. This is my final fit, my final bellyache with no alarm and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises. Playing. Such a pretty house and such a pretty garden. No alarm and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises. Playing. Woo! Yeah, that was an adventure. Something like that. No surprises. Full of surprises. Nice one, Milk. Thanks for the request. And like I said, if you stick around another day, we're here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I learn Let Down. Somebody remind me in the Discord, Let Down for Milk. Cheers, Jonesy. Thanks for the claps, everyone. Cheers, Mike, Helzer, Ace. We're going to do Fragile Things for... Oh, we're running very late. We're going to do Fragile Things. And then we're going to run into Totoro. And then we're going to head out. If anybody has any friends streaming, anybody who's cool, we'll go there. I know, Hazard, it's cool. Be able to squeeze it in. Welcome in, Randish. Summer on the rise, skies afire. Summer in your eyes, heavens collide. Wind out from the south, vapor waves through the cloud. Sun won't set in sorrow now. There you go, dancing in your brand new skin. not a trace of the scars from where you've been. Eyes of a saint, you could only hold her gaze. Spheres they'll sing only for the brave. Welcome in, Sani. Thanks a million for the raid. How was your stream? Can we get a shout out for Sani? Very kind of you. I'm losing my train of thought. We're close enough to finishing up. We're doing one or two more tunes. So be brave, you fragile thing, like a prayer on waxing wing. Spheres, they'll sing your name, a prayer for every fragile thing. Prayer for fragile thing. Prayer for every fragile thing. Holy crap. 237. I didn't even know it. Thanks, Annie. Stream was wonderful. Excellent. Lovely to see you. Thanks a million for bringing your crew on over. For those who don't know me, my name's Connor. Streamer from Ireland, from the band Arrow in the Sky. This is an original tune. Thanks for all the follows, Michael and Frankie and Disco Balls. We'll go dancing in our brand new skin. Not a trace of the scars from where you've been. Eyes of a saint, she stands before me. Spheres they'll sing, and the spheres they'll sing your name, and the lovers laugh, waxing wings through the cloud. Be brave, you fragile thing. You're not as fragile as you think. Eyes of a scene, blue sky breaking the gray. Spheres, they'll sing your name. Prayer for every fragile thing. Yeah, that was an original tune called Fragile Things. Thanks again, Zanny. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for dropping on by. Thanks for bringing your crew over. I didn't spot if you had to bump out. That's cool. If you're sticking around, feel free to request a tune. We were going to finish up on these next two songs. I'll take another request if anybody wants to hear something. Otherwise, we'll finish as normal, I suppose. Disco Balls, love the name. Thanks for the follow. Thanks Frankie and Michael as well. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'll take one more request before we play Totoro, just to not disappear straight away. An excellent name, Disco Balls, and then 2 zeros. Brilliant. I hope you had fun over with Sani. Always a good time there. I'm just stalling for time in case somebody requests another song. Otherwise, we could just finish on Totoro. Yeah, we got time between now and the next ad. We can do another song. Disco Balls. Any requests? Or will we just do something random?
Do you know what? Maybe we'll just do fire if we don't get something in. Let's do fire for the fun. Oh no. Oh, okay. Hold on. We'll let Disco Balls have a little look. How was the stream over with Sani? I'm sure it was fun. If you're not already following Sani, please do. Do your most impressive original. I don't know if I have any impressive originals, but we'll do the loudest one. Let's do the loudest original. It's called Fire. If one of the mods can grab that for me. Loud is good. Okay. And we're back. Okay, that was fire. And we got a disco balls. Got something in. Okay. I think maybe we can do both. I'm going to try and do both, and then we'll raid out. So have a think about who we're going to raid. Thanks a million. Thanks, Michael, Mick, Helzer. Hey, Phoenix, how's it going? You're fire. No, you're fire. Can we get a shout out for Fee as well? Thanks for the vote of confidence. Blondie is not my favourite song to do after that one, but we'll do it anyways. I keep making a mistake with this one. It's not Blondie, it's called Call Me. That's why I can't find it. Okay, we got 7 minutes before an ad. Let's try and do this, and then we might hit an ad in the middle of Totoro, unfortunately. Everyone drop Fee a follow if you're not already following. All right. I keep messing this one up, so don't blame me if I mess it up.
Your color, baby, color me your car. Color me your color, baby, I know who you are. Come up off your color chart, I know where you're coming from. Oh, call me on the line, call me anytime. Call me, I'm around. You can call me any day or night, call me. Cover me with kisses, baby, cover me with love. Roll me in designer sheets, I'll never get enough. Emotions come, I don't know why. Cover up love's alibi. Whoa, call me on the line. Call me anytime. Call me, I'll arrive when you're ready. We can share the wine. Call me. The languages of love. Ooh, amore, kia mami. Ooh, appelle-moi, mon chéri. Appelle-moi, anytime, any place, anywhere, anyway. Anytime, where. Call me in a sweet design. Call me in a time, in a lover's alibi. Call me, alright. You can call me anytime. Call me, oh call me for your lover's alibi. Call me in a line. Call me anytime. Call me. Yeah, call me. That's a song I gotta look at again. All right, we're gonna go straight into Totoro. Try and get as much in here before the ad hits. Or should we just run an ad? No, I can't even. Should I run the ad and then just play Totoro? I'm always confused with this. What's the best thing to do? Thanks for the claps. Thanks Fee. Thanks Mike. Thanks Ace Jonesy. Thanks for all the emotes. Run the ad. Okay. And screw everybody. I don't like running ads. Okay. We're going to run the ad and then we're going to do Totoro. But let's just have a little chat. In between. I'll get Totoro ready. Sure, it takes me ages to get ready anyways. Ads are the bane of everybody's existence. Let me know if you're getting an ad. Fee, are you getting an ad? Max Horn. Okay. Sounds like Niall Horn. Let's grab that one. Am I staying on all day? No, Bluesman, we're about to finish. We're going to finish on Totoro as normal. Going to wait a minute for people to come out of the ads. Yeah, that's the strange thing, Mike. Sometimes you just don't get an ad. I very rarely get an ad, except for when somebody does pre-roll ads, I get them. Bluesman, give us your best joke while we're waiting. All right. This ad is actually going to be finished before I'm ready, which is I can't believe that. Mike, do you secretly have turbo? Alright, the ad is going to finish in a minute. And we're going to play Totoro. Get your Totoros in the chat. If you got them. Alright. Yeah, the views are dropping like flies. Sure, look, I'm not even tuned. There we go. I should have taken the time to tune. While we're waiting, everyone drop Sani a follow, because that is like the 5th time they've raided me. So if you're not following Sani, please do. 4 seconds. Here we go. If there's anybody left, let's play Totoro. Totoro, 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 Totoro. 誰かがこっそり小道に好みうずめて小さな目生えたら秘密の暗号 敵な冒険始まる隣のトトロトトロトトロトトロ森の中に昔から住んでる隣のトトロトトロトトロトトロ子供の時にだけあなたに訪れる不思議な出会いRain tumbles down The bus is late Suddenly a furry wet giant is by your side Oh, don't be afraid Just open wide your umbrella for him Oh, watch him play in the rain Now begins a new adventure for you Yeah, you'll be with Totoro, Totoro Totoro, Totoro And on a moonlit night He plays a magic flute in the sky There you'll be with Totoro, Totoro Totoro, Totoro You only see him when you're very young Magical adventure for you It's magic for you Totoro, Totoro 森の中に昔から住んでる隣のトトロ、トトロトトロ、トトロ子供の時にだけあなたに訪れる不思議な出会いババランYeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Totoro. Thanks so much for being here. We are going to raid out to Max Horn. I don't remember if we've been there before. I'm not sure. Thanks a million for being here. Thanks for all the new followers. Southern Kiwi Gaming. Sorry, I missed the follow there. Thanks so much for the follow. Thanks for the massive raid from Sani. Always a pleasure. We are back on. He's a new one to us. Okay, great. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Great name though. G'day, mate. Southern Kiwi. How's it going? Grab yourself a raid call there. There's an S raid and a non-S raid. Don't mix them up. We are back here on Friday, same bat time, same bat channel. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, always the same. Do call in again. Let's head on over to Max Horn and say hello. Drop a follow if you're not already following. And I will see you again on Friday. See you, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, how do I end this stream now?